Hi, I'm Eddie Esposito from Metairie, Louisiana, and what I'm cooking tonight in New Orleans is a fresh mushroom risotto that we're going to go ahead and give a little extra kick to by adding the spiciness of some chipotle peppers in it, along with some great Parmigiano Reggiano that's going to really make that rich and decadent. I'm going to top that with a piece of sauteed salmon, and then we're going to make that even better by putting a deep fried poached egg on the top, so where the yolk runs out over the salmon and into the risotto is going to be really wonderful. And to make that even better than that, we're going to throw some crispy fried salmon skin sprinkled around just like bacon bits would be on a salad, and you're going to have one heck of a great dish there. If you notice, we have great shiitake mushrooms, portobello mushrooms, and oyster mushrooms that I just picked up today. I'm going to chop those up with some onions and throw them in this pan, but I need to go ahead and get started right now on the chopping. So I'll begin with that. Our oil and our butter is good, and I'm going to go ahead and add the vegetables to that. And that looks like a heck of a lot right now, but that's going to break down to next to nothing. Okay, I got our vegetables in the pan right now. These are going to saute down and get nice and good, and we're going to put these in the risotto. And this risotto, I guarantee you, will stand up to our friend on that famous kitchen show you're always talking about. Give me the risotto, the risotto. We'll beat him up any day with this stuff. And see how good those guys look? Right now, I just need to take these guys off, put them on the side. There, because the first thing I want the risotto to suck up is going to be the great flavor that's right there with the butter and the oil. And so I'm going to go ahead and spin it around, maybe for about a minute. When that's done, I'm going to add some white wine to it, which every chef should have a good glass of wine while he's cooking. Go ahead and add my wine. You hear that? That's the sound of goodness. Okay, now the wine is reduced all the way down. I'm going to start adding the broth to it. Just a ladle at a time. What we'll go ahead and do is add the mushrooms that we cooked earlier to the risotto and let those cook in just a little bit. So put them in now so they didn't overcook earlier. Go ahead and start adding the cheese in so that'll get all blended in. This is fresh Parmigiano Reggiano, so it can add a great sharpness to it. Alright, now I'm going to take my little concoction of magic right here, which is pureed chipotle peppers and adobo sauce, and I'm going to add like one little teaspoon to that. And believe me, 1 teaspoon will go a lot farther than you think. Oh, that's good. That's really good. That's good enough to serve. Any restaurant would serve that. Okay, I've got the salmon seasoned with salt and pepper, and I'm going to throw a little paprika on it. You hear that? I believe the word saute means to jump, so it's jumping right out of there. We're going to have a great sauteed salmon. We're going to want to serve that medium rare. All right, you can see our salmon is coming along pretty nice. Now what I'm doing now is I have some eggs I poached earlier, you can see. They've been sitting in ice so they didn't overcook. I'm going to take the eggs, go into egg wash, and I'm going to take the egg wash and I'm going to put it into breadcrumbs that have been, they're also combined with crumbled up Parmesan cheese. And we're going to, so everything's complete. We're going to go ahead and plate the risotto, put the salmon on it. We're going to flash fry the poached egg, get it on here, and we're going to show you how good that is in just 1 second. By the way, I had the salmon skin that I did earlier. I crisped it all up. Look, you can kind of hear it. That tastes a lot like bacon if you didn't really know what you were looking for. I take my egg. I'm going to put it right on the top there. We're going to sprinkle the whole thing with a few little salmon skins. And we have one heck of a dish. The egg should come out and just go right on over the salmon. Look at that, huh? That's beautiful. That's going to be a good dish. What you cooking, New Orleans?